Okay guys, we did a lot of self-defense from standing up. Now let's do something from the ground. They got us in a headlock, okay? Same as when we were standing, but now they're on the ground. There's actually a lot of ways to get out, but if you don't know, some people will tap or just give up the fight right there. So I'm gonna lay down, and Eric's gonna put me in a headlock from this position, okay? So my head is stuck, my arm, I'm on my back, he's cranking my neck, he can punch me. So what I'm gonna do first, I gotta get this elbow down to the mat and get on my side. I never wanna lay flat. So I get my elbow on the mat and turn to my side, all in one motion. Now this hand, just like on stand up, I'm gonna reach around and grab his chin, make a frame, 90 degrees. Now my legs, I'm gonna walk out the opposite direction of his legs, 2, 3, until I feel like I can do a sit-up. Once I do a sit-up, I'm gonna come to my knees. From here, my hand goes to the mat and I posture, catching his arm and kneeling in the armpit. Swing my leg around and lay back with the arm bar. Let's go over that one again. Headlock. Gotta get this arm to the mat, just the elbow. Pull it down, turn on my side. This hand pushes the face away, maybe holds the chin. Walk my feet out until I can sit up. Then I come to my knees. Hand to the mat, keep my ear to the arm like I'm on the phone. Catch it as it comes out and I step over. This knee in the armpit, squat down, hugging the arm and sliding down to the wrist. There's the arm bar. Another option. Okay. He has the headlock. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure he can't hit me, turn on my side and pull the elbow down. Okay. Now I need to take his collar or his shoulder, maybe the back of his head. I'm trying to put his forehead on the mat. So I'll do the collar right here. It's a good grip. As I push his head down, I got to come to my knees. Right here. Now, if I can, I'm going to reach for his wrist and just roll my head out. That easy. From there, he's in a vulnerable position. I can do whatever I want from there. Reach for that again. Headlock. I got to pull my elbow to the mat and get on my side. It has to be one quick motion. Hand in the collar or the shoulder, back. I'm pushing his forehead to the mat as I come to my knees. Look, I just rotate to my knees. Okay? Now, if I can reach back and grab his wrist, I do. I just roll my head out. I'm free. Okay. Here's a variation of that. Sometimes you can't pop your head out. Everything else is the same. Pull my elbow down, push his head to the mat, and I can't get my head out. He's squeezing too tight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my leg over and try to hook one of his legs. I can even cross my feet to help. Now I'm going to lay back, extending my back, and roll the other way. Stretching them out. I'm going to hook right here if you want to take the back. Okay. I can take this arm off my head and even go for a choke. As a headlock. Pull my elbow down, push his head to the mat. Come to my knees, but I can't get my head out. So I throw my leg over, hooking his leg, and lock him. Now I extend my body and roll. Throw in this hook on the way. Catch his arm, reach for the far collar with the bottom hand. Now from here, I just extend my arm to get the choke. We have one more variation. You get it from wrestling. It's called a wrestler's bridge. Okay? In wrestling, you bridge like that. We're going to use that bridge to throw his weight off of us. And then we're going to roll him across. You never want to just roll him across your whole body. It's too heavy. It's going to be bad for you. But if we can put his weight all up here, the roll will be a lot easier. So he has me in the same headlock. What I like to do is key lock my, it's like a key lock position. I'm going to hold his bicep. I'm going to reach behind and grab my own wrist. Okay? Now he can't hit me, and it's also a nice bear hug type lock for the roll. Now I'm gonna bridge. I'm gonna put my feet very close to my butt and start to push up like an upa. I'm gonna bridge onto the top of my head, and when I see his head touch the mat, I roll. From here, take my hand out, and I have side control. Time. My elbow's gotta be on the mat. Reach around, grab my own wrist. From here, I bump and bridge, getting all his weight off of my chest onto the mat above me. Then I roll. From here, come to my knees, take my hand out, side control.